Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who? Who? Who, honey? Who, honey? Oh, I was trying to water my plants today because I neglected them. Isn't it really? Anyway, it is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is who? Who is it? Who is it? It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. How are you guys doing today? Listen, earlier today, oh my God, I don't know what was wrong. I don't know what was wrong. I don't know what was wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I got that booster, so the booster did I get boosted down? Because I definitely didn't get boosted up. It's like on one day, off one day. No, it's on one day, off a few days. Okay, but let's. Okay, let me just go on with this. Anyway, it is January the 25th. It's somebody's birthday today. I'm not exactly sure. I hate when I forget my ex's birthday. And they used to, before I blocked them, they used to call me or text me or email me. Like text me or email. No, I don't like people calling me. Anyway, okay, let's jump right into it. California. You know what? Honestly, I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. Just up. Like up. Like when I used to go to work, up. Like up. I could not go to sleep. Oh my God. All right, so COVID-19 sick pay in California will return under new deal. Okay. Governor Newsom announces legislative deal to restore COVID-19 paid sick leave in California. Okay, well, that's a good thing. California paid COVID sick leave will return under new agreement. I know I got me some COVID sick honey. Um, no, the paid sick leave, not the COVID. All right. California coronavirus updates. New bill would eliminate belief in what? Belief exemption for COVID-19 school vaccination. I have to read this new bill. Where did it just come out of the blue? I'm not exactly sure. COVID bill will require all school children to be vaccinated. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's about to get started now. California AG warns of fake COVID-19 testing sites. Is Omicron last pandemic surge or will COVID keep on? I th- my opinion on that is it's going to keep on until enough people are no longer here. Hi, Bill Gates. How you doing? Okay. Um, Workplace rights for California workers navigating the Omicron surge. California Public Office admits COVID-19 healthcare data breach. Yeah, there's a lot of breaches. There's a whole bunch. Okay. Fortenberry cites COVID-19 in bid to move federal trial out of California. Who's Fortenberry? Who's Fortenberry? All right. COVID news. China lifts lockdown on residents of Xi'an. COVID in California. Omicron appears to kill faster than other. Oh, I just thought that you would just get sick faster. I didn't. Wait, hold on now. What about this? Mm. No wonder the numbers are going up. COVID-19 sick leave set to return in California. California bill would eliminate belief exemption to schools. Could COVID-19 vaccination? Oh, I think I know what the belief is. I think regarding if you have a religious belief that doesn't allow you to partake and all that. How you guys like my t-shirt? Okay. Um, one day ago, any hours, anything, a couple hours ago. Okay, California poor face knew. Wait, California poor face knew a dilemma with inflation. I don't know why these people can't. I don't know. California paid leave for California workers coming. Newsom says one of the largest wine industry events begins. No, one of the world's, not worst, sorry. Um, Largest wine industry events begins in Sacramento with no wine tastings. How are you guys going to do that? COVID inflicted nurses working at short staffing California nursing home. I think that's it. Okay, where to get your free N95 mask in Southern California? What about Northern California? We need masks too. Unvaccinated patients refusing COVID shots due to misinformation, doctor says. Well, you know what? If you guys are still, excuse me, if you guys are still tripping off of that, is what can I say? COVID news: New York mask policy remains in effect after judge issues stay. California bill will require all school children to be vaccinated at COVID-19, against COVID-19, not at. All right. Okay, so let's get to the numbers. All right, so in California, oh, see, this is what I tell you. Over the weekend, the numbers are high, but it's not being reported. It's not being reported. You guys, government, CDC, whomever, you guys need to stay in the office, hire someone to cover the weekend. They can work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then have someone work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Because this is not right. Okay, so in California has 7.98 million cases in the past 24 hours. Today is Tuesday, right? In the past 24 hours, I'm thinking it went down. No. 204. 200. Let me put my back. 214,000 people have contracted COVID. Yes. Now, as far as deaths, 79,118. Oh. 79,117. In the past 24 hours, 164. Now, as far as the United States has 72.2 million cases. Oh my God, in the past 24 hours, 1.03 million new cases. Now, as far as deaths, 871. 871,000. I'm sorry. We're like well into the pandemic. Like well into the pandemic. In the past 24 hours, 2,181 people have passed away. And people are like, oh, we don't need masks. Oh, we don't need vaccines. Okay, here's the numbers. So we got the COVID and we have the flu. Oh yeah, the flu's going around. This is cold flu season. Cold flu football season, and it's cold. We got snowstorms. People don't have electricity. I'm telling you, that still was a travesty to me. That was a traumatic experience. Oh yeah. But it gives you time to think instead of sitting in front of a screen. All right, so in Texas, can you hear? All right, Texas. Oh, these numbers. Okay, one day ago, 2 weeks ago. Remember, you have to go to the second page for Texas. Go to that second page. Here you go. Here's how Texans can get free at-home COVID-19 tests and 95 masks. Why can't we get them? Elton John postpones Texas concerts after testing positive. See? So Elton John won't be performing. COVID-19 case numbers peak. Central Texas health leaders eye new variant overseas. Oh, God. A new variant. I told you they're going to keep dishing out the variants. The stock market is down. So once the stock market is down, they're going to have to do something because that's money. All right, that's money. When these billionaires start losing money, that's a whole nother story. North Texas mom hospitalized 93 days with COVID-19 delivers healthy baby girl. Oh, that's cute. Central Texas hits fourth peak in COVID-19 case numbers, APH says. Texas revenue dropped 48.1 million during pandemic impacted 2021 athletic year. They're big. They're really big on sports. Embry Health to open COVID-19 testing sites throughout Texas. Texas Biomed created variant specific COVID-19 treatments. So here we go. COVID spreads appears to be slowing in Tarrant County. Bad takes. COVID-19 disinformation, not misinformation. Well, what's the difference between dis and mis? I'm not exactly sure. Disinformation spreader Joe Rogan is a perfect fit for Texas, sadly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. Call of Duty Pro Clayster slams Call of Duty League after positive COVID-19 test. What was he slammed for? What is the stealth Omicron, new COVID-19 subvariant seen in 20 states? Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's get to the numbers. Let's get to the numbers. So in Texas, Texas has 6.02 million cases in the past 24 hours. Ooh, honey, in the past 24 hours, 38,924. That is a lot better than California, 214. Now, as far as deaths, 78,599. 62 people passed away yesterday. Texas is right behind California, but we have like 10 million more people than they do. Mm-hmm. You hear that kind of Flemish, kind of, sort of? All right, so in Florida, of course, we don't have 24-hour readings. Um, oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Florida has 5.38 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 44,010 people have contracted it. Now, as far as deaths, Florida has 64,005 deaths. In the past 24 hours, my God, in the past 24 hours, look at this. 429 people have passed away. I think these totals are from the weekend also. I think these totals are from Sunday and Monday. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, actually. Yeah, 400. Oh, that is a lot. Okay, let's look at the stories if they have any. Um, excuse me, 19 thousands of appointments canceled in Florida after FDA holds use of certain COVID-19 antibody drugs. Florida nurse, Army veteran who spent 2 years treating COVID-19 patient dies from virus. That is so sad. This is 5 minutes ago. Where can you find those COVID-19 antiviral pills in South Florida? Florida closes monoclonal Colona, Colona, Colona antibody treatment sites for treating COVID-19. Um, Paskey says it's crazy for Florida Governor Ron DeSantis to push COVID-19 antibody treatments that don't work. Oh, God. What are we going to do with him? COVID Omicron surge peaks, cases drop in Florida. The surge peaks, the cases drop. What? That doesn't even make sense. How can it peak and drop at the same time? How can you peak and. Okay, COVID-19 in Florida, weekly cases. Okay, Florida COVID-19 hospitalizations increase. I thought they dropped. Bay County maintains high rate of new COVID-19 cases. Florida sees 30.9% drop. COVID-19 update where death rates and tolls stand in South Florida County. Event Health, Orlando Health COVID-19 hospitalizations fall. I thought it was fell. Okay. COVID-19 update. Florida reports 44,000 new cases from the weekend. Okay, see, I told you that was from the weekend. All right, but that's still high. 429 people passing away. COVID positivity rates across Treasure Coast now range from 30% to 36%. Hospital official says. Senate Democrats expect fury debate at Florida Surgeon General Lapdo's confirmation hearing. Publix, CVS, Walgreens, and Walmart are offering COVID-19 pills in Florida. Well, what about California? We're not going to get any. Yellow Heart Memorial to hold first Florida statewide COVID-19 memorial. How Florida hospitals are juggling plans over COVID-19 vaccination. That was 6 days ago. Lee Health has 301 COVID-19 patients isolated in its hospitals, the latest on the coronavirus pandemic and the Omicron variant. OSHA formally withdrawing COVID-19 workplace shot or test mandate. Let's see. Heat guard Taylor Huro out of COVID-19 protocols. Wow, this is just 2 years in, and people are still catching it, vaccinated, boosted, dying. How is this happening? How is this happening? Okay, okay. Yeah, I read that. Okay, let's go to New York. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see if we can get through with this. Yes, I love the stories because they're so detailed. You hear that? Maybe because that's some fat. Sure. Um, COVID-19 news. New York mask policy remains in effect after judge issues stay. COVID news. China lifts lockdown on the residents in Jiang. Neil Young posts and removes a letter demanding Spotify remove his music. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that because he's in conflict. Something is going on, and he's like, take my. I don't want to have no affiliations with. There's somebody. I'm not exactly sure. COVID-19 latest too. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I think. Well, wait a minute, New York. Okay, 7 hours ago, COVID-19 cases continue to decline across Connecticut, New York, but will what? But will what? But will students need to wear masks? Yes. Yes. Judge grants stay in New York mask mandate case, keeping it in effect pending appeal, including in schools. New York judge strikes down state COVID mask mandate. Palin, COVID-19 test delayed, libel trial against New York Times. What does Palin have to do with it? OSHA withdraws its workplace vaccine rule. Okay, new research hints at 4 factors that may increase chances of long COVID. Okay, so that means that it's going to be a minute before we get rid of it. Boston patient removed from heart transplant list for being unvaccinated. Oh wow. New York State mask mandate temporarily back in place after judge grants motion to stay. Governor Hochul announces 45 new Vax for Kids pop-up sites. Oh, that's good. Cattaraugus County reports 1 COVID-19 death January 25th. Okay, thank you for letting us know about that one. Um, Coronavirus outbreak is reported on aid ship board for Tonga. Oh no, God. PA, New York rank in top states for most federal COVID-19 worker safety violations. Wow. Hmm. Okay, Eric Clap. No, that was a day ago. We read that a day ago. 18 hours ago. Two COVID Americas. How does getting a breakthrough COVID case make affect my immunity? COVID-19 booster drive is flattering in the U.S. Questions swirl among New York City mayors plan to stop gun violence. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. BMHS Jazz Orchestra hoping for New York trip. United Kingdom police say they are investigating Downing Street lockdown parties. Division of Consumer Protection. Beware at home COVID-19 testing scams. All right, so let's get to the numbers. Let's get to the numbers. Let's get to the numbers. All right. So in New York has New York City. First we start with New York City, then we go to New York State. New York City has 2.21 million cases. We don't know how many in the past 24 hours. As far as deaths, oh, it's climbing. It's 37,757. As far as New York State has 4.71 million in the past 24 hours. 5,434 people have contracted it, which is really good. Now, as far as deaths, they have 63,264 in the past 24 hours. 25. So New York is doing good. New York is doing really good, as a matter of fact. Really, I mean, wow. Yeah, California and Texas. California, Texas, and Florida. California's getting alive. Texas, they're passing away alive. Florida's both. They're getting it and passing away. 429 deaths in the past couple of days. That is a lot of people. I think that was since Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Because again, they don't do totals for the weekends. Why I don't know, but that lowers their average per day. Does that make sense? So in actuality, Florida, their data is falsified because if you're not calculating numbers on Saturday and Sunday, again, that drops down your total, your daily total. Anyway, wash your hands. My son was just like, Mom, we gotta open the windows. It's bleach. I love this bleach. I love it. I'll bleach down my sink, my countertop, my doors. You know what I'm saying? Where you flick the lights or whatever. And today at the doctor, I was just like, they already knew. Wipe down the chairs. Wipe down the chair. I don't want to sit in nobody else's booty bacteria. Nope, they already know. That's just how I get. I'll wipe it myself. I ain't got no problem. If you want to do it, that's fine, but I'll do it. Or I'll sit on plastic. I'm really, really particular. Really, and I'm not really, I'm not a immaculate, clean, fastidious. I mean, just I'm not a clean person. I'm not an organized person. Let's say that. Um, but just I don't want any extra bacteria. I don't. I don't. That's why I just believe. And you know what? When I see them cooking, and then they put their meat or anything in their sink, I can't do it. I cannot eat your food. That's too much bacteria lingering around in your sink. And then you're gonna put food in there. Do you know people don't bleach down their sinks? You know that. And then when the water can come up and then it spreads around, no, no, no. I can't. I just can't. I can't. Ugh. Mm-mm. I saw this one girl do that. I was like, mm. So I don't really like eating other people's food. Even in restaurants. I'm telling you, every time it seems like I eat like multiple times in a restaurant, I get sick. That's fast food, good food, or gourmet food. I'm telling you, I think it's the grease and the bacteria. I can't stand. Anyway, you guys be careful. Omicron is still alive and active out here. Omicron, flu, COVID, Delta, it's still active, okay? So be safe so you don't have to be sorry, all right? I would say go ahead and get that booster. That's on you. That's on you. Now I think they're passing a bill in California, if not the nation, but I think it's in California where kids who are under 17, they can get a booster shot or a vaccine without their parents' consent. Yeah. Mhm. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.